Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ralizan. I'm from Faculty of Law, Borneo University, and my NPM is 1840501108. And today I'm gonna share my thought about polluted river, especially about Citarum River. So in February 2018, President of Indonesia Joko Widodo has been declared a new program for Citarum River. And this new program name is Citarum Harum, or in English is Fragile Citarum. And the objective of this program is to rehabilitate the Citarum River that had been heavily polluted for decades. As we can see in the video, that even the military has involved for this program. First, we have to know how important is Citarum River. Citarum River is very important for Indonesia. Thanks to the dams, the river generates enough electricity for the island of Java and Bali. And the river also a source of drinking water and is also used for fish breeding. And the river is also used by the farmer as irrigation system for their field. There is 3 million people live along the banks of the river, and another 11 million people live around it. And then, what is actually happened to this river? For the first few kilometers, the Citarum River is so clean and in a good condition. That's really essential for the farmers. But as the kilometers go by, we see something completely different. There is a huge amount of rubbish on the surface of Citarum River. And each year, Indonesian river dump 200,000 tons of plastic in the sea. And because of this huge amount of rubbish, the water flow of Citarum River hampered. And if rainy season comes, the river gonna overload and cause flood that bring rubbish from the river into the villager's home. Of course, it's going to be dangerous for the villager and especially for their children. The rubbish that brought by the flood contains a lot of germs that can make the villager sick. But that's not the most dangerous problem. Citarum and its residents suffer mainly from the chemical pollution. Dr. Sunardi from Institute of Ecology, Pajajaran University, take a sample of rice plant from the rice field that use water from Citarum River as its irrigation. After testing in his laboratory, the result is shocking. They found 29.03 milligrams lead per kilogram rice plant, while the Indonesian standard is just 0.25 milligrams lead per kilogram rice plant. The rice fields around Citarum River is contaminated with lead at concentration 116 times higher than the Indonesian standard consumption. Dr. Sunardi also testing water from 2 textile factories. In the first factory channel overflow wastewater, the level of lead is 1.5 times higher than the international tolerated limits for industrial wastewater. And in the second factory channel, the level of lead is 3.5 times higher than the international tolerated limits for industrial wastewater. And this channel also released 7.0787 milligram sulfate per liter, and it's almost 10 times higher than the global recommendation. Dr. Sunardi said, the lead is very dangerous, especially for the children. Lead will disturb their nervous system, both central and peripheral system. So if children are exposed to the lead, they will have intellectual disabilities. And just imagine, thousands of Indonesian children that live around the Citarum River will have intellectual disabilities. In National Regulation of Living Environments Protection and Management number 32, 2009 say that in clause number 60, everyone is prohibited to dumping waste and/or materials to the environmental media without permission. And in clause number 104, every person who dumps waste and/or materials to the environmental media without any permission, as referred in clause number 60, shall be sentenced to a maximum imprisonment of 3 years and a maximum fine of 3 billion rupiah. That's a little example of what law will punish someone who is dumping wastewater into the river. And I think the regulation is already fine. So in my opinion, we can still save the Citarum River. I think the government has taken a good step for Citarum. They have focused to clean up the river and aware of the dangers that can be caused by the polluted river. And even though the progress has been slow, we must believe that together we can do anything, because it's not only the government problem or only the people that live around the Citarum's problem. It's our problem too, and we must get the solution together. So I think we need to educate the people, especially the people that live around the Citarum, and we have to educate them that we need to stop to pollute the river, because it's bad for the environment and bad for us too. And maybe the last thing that I can say is we will have to ensure not only the river is cleaned up, but the law that punish those who pollute the river are enforced. And I think that's all what I can share to you guys. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.